This is water, but it looks like an energy drink or maybe a beer. It has skulls, a name called Liquid Death, and packaging that looks like it belongs at a rock concert. So why would anyone sell water like this? Because Liquid Death figured out something almost nobody else did. People don't just buy drinks, they buy identity. And somehow, a can of water became one of the most talked about brands in America. Before Liquid Death, water was boring. Look at most water brands. Blue labels, mountains, nature pictures, everything looked almost identical. Walk into a store and every bottle feels the same. No personality, no excitement, no story, just water. And that created a problem because boring products are hard to talk about. Nobody posts regular water online. Nobody says, bro, you have to see this bottle of water. Liquid Death wanted people doing exactly that. Here's where things get genius. Liquid Death stopped acting like a water company. They started acting like a lifestyle brand. They used aggressive names, dark branding, funny ads, chows. The can screams energy drink, but inside still water. That confusion became curiosity. People saw it and immediately asked, wait, what is this? And curiosity creates clicks, clicks create attentions, and attention creates growth. They were not competing with water brands anymore, they were competing for culture. Think about the name for a second, Liquid Death, for water. That sounds ridiculous, and that's exactly why it worked, because nobody forget it. If they called it pure mountain water, it would disappear. But Liquid Death, you remember it instantly. The name creates reactions, the design creates reactions, the marketing creates reactions, and reactions create conversations. Even people who never buy it still talk about it. Liquid Death understood modern marketing. People don't share normal, they share weird. So the company leaned into weird, crazy commercials, dark humor, over the top campaigns. They made water feel rebellious. And suddenly water became content. People posted cans, made memes, reviewed it, collected it. That is sense if you think about it. We are talking about water, yet people treated it like a culture product. And that's exactly what the brand wanted. Liquid Death proved something huge. Products don't always win, positioning wins. Because customers were not only buying hydrations, they were buying style. The can looked cool, it stood out, it felt different, and different gets attentions. Most water tries to disappear into the background. Liquid Death wanted the opposite. They wanted people staring at it. They wanted people staring at it, and once people noticed it, the internet finished the rest. Craziest part, Liquid Death did not invent water. They changed the story. Same category, different identity. They turned a boring product into something people wanted to show. And that may be their biggest achievement. Because in today's world, attentions matter, sometimes even more than the product itself. So yeah, Liquid Death sells water, but it does not market water. It market attitude, identity, curiosity. And maybe that's why a drink that should have been ordinary ended up becoming one of the strangest success stories in food branding. So tell me, when you first saw Liquid Death, did you think it was water or something else? Comment below.